So I've stolen the girlfriend's computer, but don't tell her because she's out. And I've now got wired gigabit Ethernet, so we'll see how well the streaming works on the television now. Let's try something. I would play Black Flag, but I think it'll probably crash because it's a bit crap. Let's try something like Bioshock. I'll go into big picture mode because then I can use my trusty Xbox controller with actually works a lot better. Now this has got a this machine's running a GTX 560 Ti, so it actually should work a lot better. We'll try Bioshock because it's got proper controller support. Play. And I'm hoping by using gigabit wired network and, well, a slightly more powerful box. My Dell XPS laptop is an i7 with all the trimmings. A bit of a spike initially, but otherwise it's a lot lower latency. 0 milliseconds latency, in fact. 7 megasecond, 10 megasecond odd bitrate coming in 8% of an estimated 70 odd megabits a second by looks of things. So, sorry, we'll try and. Yeah, well, I was playing Burial at Sea, so we'll try that. Still a little bit of how I'm supposed to hold the camera, run and shoot at the same time, I'm not sure, but we shall give it a go. So I mean, visually it looks very impressive because it's rendered from my machine. So I've got a GTX 780 in the rig, 16 gig of RAM, all that business, streaming across gigabit network, and the network actually is stable. I mean, if you yeah, I mean, you would not know this wasn't native if you weren't. I play on keyboard and mouse, so I've actually got no idea what any of the buttons do. Yeah, I mean, I assume this is plasmid. Yeah, so we can do that, which is kind of cool. No random spikes, which I got on the, which I did get on the Wi-Fi actually, as you can probably expect. I believe I'm supposed to go this way because I've got to freeze that water. Actually, what would probably help if I turned off the main light? We would get much better picture. As you can see, I'm streaming from over here, which is my main rig, and weirdly you can control it using the mouse and keyboard from over here. So I don't know whether that means if your mate was streaming and you were playing on his rig upstairs, whether he would be able to fuck with your shit or not. But yeah, so that's a bit of Bioshock. So let's get out of this. We've got Steam thing here. I don't know if we can get. Let's go straight to desktop. A, yes. Which button is A? There we go. What else have we got that's worth playing? Hopefully my phone will focus, or maybe not. I guess it's freaked out by the dark light. Well, we could try Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This game crashes for me a lot, so it'd be interesting to see what happens to Steam streaming thing. Well, and with Uplay, in fact. Bit of Uplay action. I think it streams straight off the desktop, so it's rendering it as if it was on the desktop. So, whoa, that's a big spike. Press any key. Yeah. So here I'm still getting a ping time of 0.8 milliseconds and a 46 millisecond latency. Looking at the graph, we'll jump in and see what happens. It'd be really nice if my phone could focus accurately on the television. This again has got native controller support.
Why look, it's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean.
Ping time of 0.8. Still a 56 millisecond latency though.
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
I don't know what that red is. I don't know if you can see that down there. There's a consistent jitter when streaming this game, whereas Bioshock seemed a lot smoother. And I've reset my graphics settings for this game, so this isn't running at full everything. This physics is turned off and stuff.
Packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit.
Can we skip this? Hold B. Which button is B? Red one.
I'll point him out.
There we go.
Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation.
Whoa.
That's the man.
See, now that is jittery, even though the thing is okay.
That's the sort I like to see wrong.
So this again seems okay.
His agent is around here somewhere.
Not too bad.
Find and follow him.
And there we go. So that's a demo of it on wired network, which definitely seems a lot better. Cheers.